name out there. But can I also make the point that he was served his divorce papers in jail? That tells me that Shelley Zimmerman had no idea where this guy was, or else he would have been served papers.
Hold on, I've got somebody I want to bring into this conversation. Frank Taaffe with us. He is, of course, George Zimmerman's friend, supporter, unyielding supporter. He was the one that posted bond for Zimmerman today. Frank, you've always defended George. You heard what Anahita said about him being targeted. Are you making the same case?
I totally agree with her. I believe that he's being oppressed by the press. And you know what? Everybody needs to go back to decaf again, Dr. Drew. Let's all take a deep breath. All right? And you know what? George has been traumatized. Okay, first of all, we got to understand that. Hold on, let me finish, please. You know, he took the life of another human being. George is a very deeply religious and spiritual person. And he's been traumatized through all this, just like everybody else has. And I believe that he's suffering from untreated PTSD. He has a lot of dissociative behavior.
Why didn't you get him treated?
Why don't I get him treated?
Yeah, you got him bailed out. Let's get him to somebody. I mean, you direct him to somebody, right?
I have reached out on many occasions, and I believe that he is suffering from PTSD.
I hear you, and if that's true, he deserves treatment. Shagun, you had a very powerful reaction. I was sort of saving you here. Go ahead, Shagun.
Yeah, I just want to take my glasses off so everybody out there, and with all due respect to his friend and Anahita, there's not enough venom in all the snakes in all the world for what I feel for this guy. We talk about bullies on this show. This man murdered, okay, however you want to describe it, took the life of a teenager who'll never, ever experience another life of day. He habitually is beating up women that he's stronger than. And listen, hold on a second, because Anahita, I let you.
Behaviors are being manifested by the untreated post-traumatic stress.
So listen,
you want to listen.
But this is the thing, the mob mentality. He is not perpetually. He is not perpetually beating women because you know why? It hasn't been proven in a court of law.
How about
so far, it's just allegations. Well, let me respond because you're throwing some very serious allegations out there.
You cut me off, and let me ask you this. Okay.
Hey, everybody take a deep breath.
As I said, I'm really calm, but I dislike murderers. Okay, and I'm really calm, and I dislike wife beaters.
Your opinion,
right? That's all I'm saying.
On the show. So let's look at the facts in the case. There was a young man who was killed that night, and George has gone through the trial of anybody's life, of 10 lifetimes, and then all of a sudden his wife comes out and says he beat me. If you listen to the renditions, they almost mimic each other. They're on the phone, and they're doing a play-by-play scenario. He's breaking the glass. He stole my iPad. He punched my father.
Okay, Frank, hold off here. Pal's got to be quiet for 1 second. I want the camera on me for a second. And Frank, you can be up in the corner here as far as so you can stay with me. Here's my deal, my friend, is I have deep sympathy if he has post-traumatic stress disorder, that he is someone who needs treatment, if indeed that is true. However, I am ruthless when it comes to people that don't get treatment, and as a result of the lack of treatment, they harm other people. So please, Frank, get your friend some care if that's true, okay?
I'll do that, Dr.
All right.
Drew.
Thank you very much.